working out or exercising, staying fit, staying healthy does not have to hurt. If you want, whatever your goals may be, if you want to grow, you want to get lean, no pain, no gain. Mind you, this is my opinion, but there are ways that you can get there without hurting yourself. Again, that's something else that we'll get into, and as you watch me, watch my channel, as we grow together, you'll see that this is something that I believe and can do my best to prove. I'm gonna prove the best I can. But anyway, what I wanted to share with you is show you the workouts I did today. Today was shoulder day. And I'm also gonna show you that I'm gonna make it simple, not gonna talk much, just get right into it. Just follow along, it's easy. One thing I do wanna impress upon you is if you can, get some music, get some earpods. If you don't listen to music, you don't like to listen to music, get distracted by that, trust me when I say just do it, and I'm gonna, again, explain some of that a little bit later as well. Right now, as I'm just starting these first ones, just watch. I'm just a workout buddy. I'm just the guy in the gym, that guy that you see working out every day, that's it. So one of the first things I did was lateral raises. And I'm gonna say, remember the name of the channel, Flex with Jeff. Just remember to breathe while you're doing this. Something I'm going to do, I'm going to share with you what I'm listening to, because oftentimes people ask me, what are you listening to? Because this is me in the gym too. I'm one of those. I'm going to take a break right here just so I can show you what I'm listening to. About a minute 15 into it, and let's go back. And this is the thing, you see I'm just using 2.5 pounds. This is what I'll do for like my first rep, my first warm up. Baby, I wanna ride with you, love with you. I wanna move with you, groove with you, groove with you. I wanna drive with you, love with you. I wanna move with you, groove with you. I wanna ride and do what you like. It's blue in my eyes. Did the tail blow back? That's the do with all that. You did it from the back. Nobody know. And listen to Joe. Just wanna let you know the air is so beautiful and nothing's impossible. The places that we can go. And I'm gonna talk about how important mirrors are, how important good music to listen to. Wow, vibe with you, love with you. I wanna move with you, groove with you, move with you. I wanna drive. Now take a break if you need to. I'm not saying follow along and do exactly what I do. You have to build your way up to that. What we're working on is stamina. I'm not even gonna say anything much more about what we're working on. This being the first video, just follow along. Just follow along. Play the music along. If you play this back a second time, I'm gonna be showing you the music. I'm gonna let you know what I'm listening to, because I know I get into it. But the right music, get you motivated. You might as well get back into it, do another set, finish it out. Ride with you, live with you. I wanna move with you, move with you, move with you. I wanna ride. Then what you want to do, if this is your first time, take it easy. I would say instead of just doing your regular 1 through 10, bring it up just a little bit. But you see, I have no problem. People look at me and think I'm a big guy. I don't really think I'm a big guy. I don't mind working out with 2.5 pounds. And this is what you need to know. For me, working out, exercising, all that, it's not about ego. Now that I'm in the gym, I'm 50 years old. It ain't about ego. I'm trying to grow old gracefully. I'm trying to grow old gracefully. I'm gonna need this body. You only get one. You only get one. You got to take care of it. It's got to last you your one lifetime. So I'm doing what I can do. By the time I get to 60, 70, 80, I don't want to be, I still want to be able to, like, you know, all right, Jeff, man. That dude's still around. Look at him playing ball and doing that, you know, but, you know, whatever. But anyway, I would say if you're just starting out, do the 1 through 10, get a feel for that. I'm going to explain a little bit about what this is as far as flexing. Exercising doesn't have to be anything more than stretching. You do it with a little bit of weight, a little bit of resistance, you grow. You tone, you tighten, you make use of, you actually work the muscle. There are many topics I can go on, and this would have me ramble on, and I don't want to ramble right now. Again, this first time, I want you to just watch. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking. Just watch. So this is the next thing I did, the next exercise, the movement that I did, shoulders. Gotta find the right good song to play. And I stayed with the light weights. That's the next song. It's slow, and you can squeeze it. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna start this over though. That way you get the whole thing. It's about 3 minutes. And it's important, not important, but it's good to know the length of your songs. All right, so you hold your arms out at 90-degree angles. It's just that, holding 2.5 pounds. And you're rotating your rotator cuffs. You squeeze it, stretch it, squeeze it, stretch it, squeeze it, stretch it, stretch it. Just remember to breathe throughout. Again, if you're beginning, go ahead and count. Do what feels good. Just stretch it. If it's the very first time you just want to stop at 10, stop at 10. What's nice about going with low weights, starting with low weights, if you're not, your form should be proper as well, and that's where you get the most gains, if your form is correct. You don't have to be so tight though. This is so light. That's how light it is. When I get to the club, I don't go to the club, I'm just kidding. I turn my hands upside down and I hit the rear delts. You don't necessarily have to do all the dancing I do. Music just makes me feel good. I just can't help but do it. I know I'm in a good mood if I'm dancing. And why not be working out, exercising, exerting, sweating, and dancing? All right, and as good as that felt, you just moved for 3 minutes, and you moved a certain body part with some resistance. With that resistance, you help develop that area, work that muscle, more than just getting somewhere and do the same thing for 10 times and then rest. You take a minute, two to rest. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it right now. I'm just introducing you. All right, so let's say you have a little bit more stuff you can do, or not equipment you have. One of the things that's popular right now, these resistance bands. I didn't have this in the gym, I have it at home. But this is good to know too. And this is one I really like. I did do this in the gym with free weights. Let me show you that. Let me find a good song.